Evening, y'all. It's time for our capsule sermon here on Sunday evening. Yesterday we had a pretty eventful day, and to kind of cap it all off, we went to my wife's cousin's wedding. Young man and woman got married there, and as the preacher was giving his talk about marriage and everything, something stuck out to me, and it really hit home with me about what a marriage really is. So I want to start by saying this. This is in Genesis chapter 2, verse 24. I want to read it to you. It says, "Therefore a man shall leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and they shall become one flesh." And what that means, and what I took from what the pastor was saying during the ceremony, and I think a lot of people miss it in their relationships with their spouse, is when you marry your spouse, you become one flesh, is what the Bible says. That means you don't separate anymore. And what I mean by that is when you get married, you form a new family unit, and your responsibility as a husband and a wife is to focus your energy on God first, on Christ, but then on your marriage to your spouse. It's no longer worrying about what your family has to say or what their family has to say. It's no longer about keeping them happy. It's about making sure that you're doing everything that's right for your marriage with your spouse, because you are one flesh. You can no longer be separated. I think a lot of people miss that nowadays because they're so worried about still pleasing their family, or their spouse is worried about pleasing their family, and it causes strain on that relationship that's supposed to be the foundation of your new family once you become married. So I hope this helps some of you guys if you're going through a situation where you feel like, man, I'm torn between my family, or my husband's torn between his family and our family, and what's going on here. Focus on your family, you, your spouse, and your children, and most of all, your relationship with Christ. I love you. God bless you. And y'all keep praying.